Fabrication, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm doing a video right quick for a customer. It's Pat, aka Rampage. Not sure what his last name is, I can't remember. So we're gonna go with this. I don't even know if I ever had it, but I know it's Rampage, Pat, and they call him Rampage. But anyway, this is a 24 by 60. It's a traditional door cooker right here. It's on a cart. This is a wagon wheel cart. I will tell everybody, you know, the golf cart tires look cool, but if you put these 12-inch chromes on there, this cooker's gonna roll better because the golf cart tires are low profile. It just don't roll as good on a heavier cooker. I mean, it'll roll, but you need some help. This right here has our wagon wheel design, which turns, we turn and steer it, so it rolls great on concrete. If you're in grass, you can easily get somebody behind you and pull it. I can pull it by myself because I got guns on me. But anyway, if you're on grass, you may need somebody that's on a slopey thing, make somebody to help you. But this cooker here has a removable shelf right here. I'm not going to take it off. It has chrome wheels and tires with center caps on it. This cooker here has these wagon wheel designs with the steering right here. This is a traditional door cooker. I know everybody, we don't build a lot of traditional door cookers, but we do build some. And our cookers have a counterweight on them when they're traditional door because they're heavy. We're building 3/8 chambers right here. Okay? So here you go. I'm not going to pull all the grates out and everything and explain it to everybody, but this right here, it looks like the grates are crowded and clogged up. They're not. This is a option he's got in here for our char grate, cooking with the char grate. So what you do is pull out that, take the ash pan and charcoal grate down, and direct cook on the top. So I'm just going to leave that in there for now. Anyway, Pat also has a 3/8 baffle plate. That's what he wanted. So we upgraded to a 3/8 baffle plate. That's what we did. These doors are really easy to open. I mean, very, very easy with a counterweight. All our racks do slide out. Right here. Like I said, don't get confused right here because this is a charcoal pan and an ash pan. Well, it comes out, it's in there tight right now, but it comes out, slides out, and then you can just direct cook and grill, you know, by placing it down here and cooking on this rack. So anyway, that goes like that. We got gaskets on the doors right here. If you're smoking, you want to lock these down. It's going to lock down tight. You have a hip roof on the warmer right here. This is an elevated warmer. So it's 36 inches tall. Standard warmer, I think, 28, I think that's right. So standard warmer 28, this is 36. Has a hip roof, gives you some added space in there. Come around here, Sharon. Right here, we have 3 shelves in the warmer right here. Pat upgraded, had gaskets on this warmer door. We don't normally put them on there because you don't need them. It has the charcoal pan right here that slides out. Slides out, and I'll put him an elevated grade in the charcoal pan right here. I put that in there for him. So you got the charcoal pan here, slides out. You got 3 shelves in here, right here. And then you have a fire basket right here, insulated firebox, 1/4-inch plate, 2,000-degree insulation, 1/4-inch plate on the outside. Yes, these fireboxes will get hot on the outside. It's not a vertical cooker to where you have a really small fire. So these fireboxes will still get hot. They just won't get near as hot as a standard firebox. They just won't. But they still get hot. We're not building a cabinet here, just a cabinet cooker. This thing's got to be fed, so you're building a... Anyway, this comes out and locks right here. There's an ash pan here. Okay? That's a 3/4-inch thick door right here. And so... Great cooker right here. Got plenty of room in this elevated warmer. He can stand up. I gave him a little more room on this top shelf. And then he's got that hip roof on it, which gives him a little bit even more room. So that's the way it lines up right there. Got grease fits on the hinges here. Again, you come around here. The cooker looks really, really nice. Got storage up under here. The ball valve's closed. I'm gonna give him what I went to do was get a close nipple and a 45 they put on there and angle a valve on out. They were out of them a while ago when I went and got them, so I'm gonna let him pick that up, or either Sharon can try to get one in the morning. I think the parts house is closed in the morning, so that's just my bad. Anyway, you got both damper systems right here. You have a damper from the main chamber going into the warmer. Okay? You also have a damper that goes from the firebox into the warmer. So there's numerous things you can do here on this cooker. Many ways you can run it. With this heavy end right here, the cooker's actually lean it just a little bit. So what you'll want to do when you cook on this cooker, I couldn't really scoot it forward anymore. Real heavy firebox, big warmer. So what you'll need to do when you cook is just kind of get you a block of wood, cut it on 45, stick there under the tire, roll up on it. It'll give you just a slight slope, just a real easy slope going down here, or, you know, whatever. It'll cook fine the way it is, but that's what I suggest doing. 2-inch drain coming off this cooker. Again, it's got the wagon wheel design steering. It has the made in USA emblem right here, because it is made in America. It has the Shirley logo right here. We have all stainless Cool Touch handles. They're not coated, chromed out and coated, because those things wind up rusting. We had some of those in the past. They wind up rusting, and we don't do that anymore. So we go all stainless. They will never rust. Not gonna have any problems with them. This shelf here does just kind of pick up, remove off, it gets it out of the way. So it's a really great unit. This cook chamber is 3/8 thick all the way. It's a pipe. This is pipe right here. It's 0.375 thick. Firebox again is insulated. The cabinet is 1/4 inch thick. He also, in the bottom of this firebox, I gave him another plate. I added another 3/4 plate in the bottom of the firebox. So really, the bottom of that firebox is not 3/4, another 3/8 plate. So you got 3/8 plate, welded solid all the way out. It goes on top of a 1/4 inch plate, which makes it 5/8, 2 inches of insulation. Then you got another 1/4 inch plate on the bottom. So this, I mean, it's there forever. It's never going anywhere, you know. So that's what he added. We get a list of options, upgrades, and customers ask us, can you do this? Yeah, we'll do that. You know, everything has a price. But it's a neat cooker. Everything's really neat, tight, really nice paint job on it. We do sandblast all our cookers before we paint them. That's just one thing we do. Ask your builder, say, man, do y'all sandblast y'all's cookers? And they're gonna tell you, no, we don't. I don't know anybody that does. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. There's very few that do. They'll get a flapper wheel and tell you they got the meal scale off of it and they didn't do it. You know, they'll say they did, they didn't do it. You ain't gonna get it off without a sandblasting, I'm just telling you. It etches into the metal, it gives you a better paint job, it's gonna last longer. Insulated box is gonna last longer. The paint, retention of the paint's gonna last longer. 1/4 inch firebox, I don't care who builds a cooker, Lang or me or Jake Pitts by JJ or down there in Texas, what's his name? Whoever it is, you know, if it's a 1/4 inch firebox, eventually you'll wind up touching that pit up, you know. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not gonna last forever. It's a lot of heat goes in a firebox. But again, we know, without beyond any shadow of a doubt, we build a top, one of the best, if not the best reverse flow. I say this, we build the best, in my opinion, reverse flow cooker in America. For the money, for the quality, there's a lot of mathematics and thinking and noggin, putting your noggin on it goes into these cookers. They just don't jump together. So, anyway, we have a really long backlog. You know, I'm really not even taking bills right now. I'm not, because I work full-time in a refinery. You know, and every day I'm off, I'm out here working, trying to do this or do other fabrication work. So, you know, I do all I can do. You know, and guys, I'm gonna say this, if you got a build, say you put in a deposit 12 months ago and your bill was 15 months, realize that guys that have changed in front of you and you've changed yourself, it's prolonging that a little bit. I do all I can do to keep up, but when you go from a cooker without an insulated box to an insulated box, it changes the whole process. It changes everything. And when you go from a cooker that, well, you want to add an elevator warmer now, you want to add the hip roof, you want to add the hip roof on the main chamber, all that prolongs the bill. We can quote you something. We're not perfect humans, you know. We can try to get as close as we can, but there's a lot of variables that take place, you know. It's just the way it is. We can't do anything about that. But we thank y'all for y'all's business. We wouldn't be where we're at today without y'all. We thank y'all. We appreciate your business. You can email Tyler at ShirleyFabrication.com. You can email me, Paul at ShirleyFabrication.com. We do have a long backlog, though, and we appreciate your business. Thanks.